In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 8 life-changing tips that would help you win in the second half of 2020. If you're interested in seeing that, please keep on watching. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing fantastic, and as always, I'm so excited to be back to share another video with you. So if you're joining me on my channel for the very first time, you're very welcome. My name is Mojisola Obazwaye. So you don't miss any of the good stuff that I share on this channel, please do go ahead and click the subscribe button. And don't forget to click that notification bell button so you can be notified when I share a brand new video on my channel. It's obvious that this year has been a very challenging year for all of us and in the entire world actually. A lot of job losses, a lot of people lost their loved ones. And that's why I wanted to come here today as we start this second half of the year, just to give you some sort of encouragement. It's so easy for someone to come on here and say, I truly understand how you feel. If you are going through any challenges, I truly know your pain. I truly feel your pain. But sincerely, nobody can ever feel the pain of someone who is hurting except them. So sincerely, I can just say, I truly empathize with you, and my heart truly goes out to you. So, and I also want to pray for you that no matter what happens, that thought that God has for you is still of good, to bring you hope and to bring you to an expected end. That is still God's plan for all of us as children. So don't give up. Don't feel too discouraged. Everything is going to be fine. So I just want to sing you a song of hope today and just to cheer you on really. And one of the best ways to actually launch into a new month or into a new year or into a new week or into a new day is to launch in with hope, with optimism, with an open mind, and most importantly, with thanksgiving. You see, when we are thankful for what we have or where we are now, we are basically taking our eyes off the challenges or the struggles or the pains that we are going through. When we are thankful, our thoughts tend to shift towards what is working well. So for example, now everything has gone well for me so far this year. And I'm truly grateful for that. I can't take it for granted. My mom is well. My children are well. My husband is well. I am well with sound mind, great health. Truly grateful for that. So in your own life, think deep and be thankful. Gratitude actually helps us to shift our focus from what is not working well to a new direction, to be able to see clearly what is working well. In fact, a scientific research has proven that people who show gratitude tend to have a sound mind and a sound mental health. I know a lot of us went into the year with a lot of dream, with a lot of hope, with a lot of vision. We want to achieve so much. Some of us have done really well, and some of us haven't done really well, especially because there's so much happening around us. There's been the world pandemic. There's been the incident of George Floyd, which has caused a lot of protests all around the world. So another thing you can do is to start over. What does that mean? The first day of a brand new month, okay? There's so much that can still be done between now and the end of the year. Don't look at it like, oh God, January to June is gone already. There's still time for you to achieve some of those dreams or all of those dreams. There's still time to achieve that goal that will change your own life. There's still time to do so much. So I need you to start with an open mind, with a growth mindset, and to start on a clean slate. A clean slate means dream a new dream and make sure that dream is big. Have a new vision, have a new goal, have a new ambition. Set your mind on something because it's still doable. That is one of the ways to also maximize this second half of the year. The next thing I would like to share with you is for you to go on and write those dreams that you have down. Write them down so you know exactly what you're working with. One of the best ways to actually create your own routine or your own goal is to use a journal. You can get a journal as cheap as $6 on Amazon, or you can just use a plain writing note. This is one of my own writing notes. Any video idea that I want to create, I always use this one to write them down so I don't forget. So write down your goal. It is a good way for you to be focused on something or a specific thing. Write them down. When you write your goals down, you make them plain on paper or tablet, you have something to run with. It's as simple as that. But when we don't have a vision we are working with, we tend to dabble into so many things at the same time. But one of the best ways to achieve specific goal is to have a vision for that goal and focus on that particular thing. One of the things I wanted to do for this year was to teach people how to master and leverage YouTube. I've not only done it once, I've done it twice. And I'm going to be doing that class again for the third time this July. I'll put the link down there for you in case you're interested in joining us for this class. That was a goal, that was a vision I had since January. And coming into May and June, I was able to achieve this goal. That was a financial goal I wanted to meet this year. We have achieved that goal. Those are just two things out of the many that God has helped me to achieve for this year. So have a goal, have a vision, make it plain and run with it. Run with it means that's what you're working on. That's what you're thinking about. The number 4 thing I always like to share with you is for you to be patient and kind to yourself. This is not just with goals. This actually is with all areas of life. Okay, now I've shared 2 things out of the many that I've been able to achieve this year, despite all the pandemic going on in the world. However, there are things that I was hoping that I would be able to achieve this year that I've not been able to achieve. So this is a fresh start for me too. So I'm still going to continue, just like I said, shared with you. I'm going to start on that new slate as well, and I'm going to continue to work on those things. I'll be kind to myself. I'll be gentle to myself. Some of the things I didn't achieve, I'm going to re-examine the reason why I didn't achieve them. Do I need to change strategy? Do I need to seek help from someone who knows more than me in that area? So that is what I want you to consider as well. Re-strategize. Check out the reason why you weren't able to achieve the particular goal or those goals. Is it that you wasted time? Is it that you didn't plan enough? Is it that you just didn't execute them? Think of the reason why you didn't achieve that goal and learn from that experience while being kind and gentle to yourself. However, it's important for you to work hard. So that is what I will do, and I want to encourage you to do the same thing, okay? I've always said it before in all my videos, prayer works. Whether small prayer or big prayer, prayer works. The most important thing is for you to have that connection to the Father. Ask Him to help you. I always use this simple principle. I know that every time I open my mouth and talk to the Father, I connect with Him and I surrender everything to Him. I say, Father, Lord, help me. The things I've been able to achieve this year, I knew that it was God that helped me. The things that I wasn't able to achieve this year, I knew that the time is not right. Why? Only because I'm connected to the source, to the Father. So I want to encourage you, pray about everything. Prayer works. Honestly, there's nothing prayer would do if you wouldn't do the work, okay? I want to encourage you, work hard. If you used to just operate on mediocrity level before, do your best, be intentional, be purposeful, be deliberate. It could be anything. It could be in your career. It could be in your money. It could be in your marriage. It could be in any areas of life. Put in the work. When we put in the work, we get the result. So invest in yourself, invest in your goals, invest in your dreams. Before you know it, you'll see that things will begin to link together for you. The next thing I like to share with you is for you to take stock. Take stock of your journey as you continue to work on these goals, these dreams, this vision. Make sure you're tracking every progress. It helps you to be mindful when you make mistakes, or when things become rocky or challenging, or when you achieve a goal. So continue to track your progress, and if there's anything you need to change around a little bit, go on and change it. It makes a lot of difference in your progression to the next level. So another thing I like to share is for you to ask for help. If you need help, ask for help. Asking for help is not weakness, it's a sign of strength. And when you do, you actually go further in life. If you're seeking for something, there's always someone out there to help you. Ask your Father in heaven to direct you to the person who He has created to help you on your journey. I don't take asking for help for granted. If I don't know anything, I just go on and ask for help. I encourage you with this. Keep that mindset positive. As a man thinks, so he is. Say good things to yourself. Think good things about yourself, and go one step further and confess those things to yourself. I actually have a lovely confession that I make. I didn't create it. I'll put in the description box for you. I do it on a daily basis. And finally, I always like to start with Thanksgiving. Always finish with Thanksgiving. It makes the heart merry. It makes the heart joyful. I've realized that every time I fall into Thanksgiving mode, it changes everything for me. I always start with Thanksgiving. I solidify my plans with Thanksgiving. I seal everything up with Thanksgiving, and it makes me remain focused. So what are your plans for the month of July 2020? Share them with me in the comment section below. Let's talk about them. I will share some of mine with you in the comments also. So let's chat in the comments below. And I want to wish you the very best for this July 2020 and beyond. I want to see you at the top. I believe I can see you at the top because I'm going to the top. If you're not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button down below. And don't forget to click the notification bell button. You can get notified of all the good stuff that I share on my channel. As always, I want to say thank you so very much for joining me today. I do hope you found this video helpful. I do hope that I sang some songs of hope to you today. I do hope that you were inspired and encouraged by this video. If you enjoyed watching, please give it a thumbs up. Also, please feel free to share with your friends and family. They just might need to listen to this message of hope today. As always, I love you for watching, and I'll speak to you soon on my next video. Bye.